Hello everybody, my name is Jared and welcome to Jarred Gaming. Welcome back to Dredge. Yes, the Pale Reach DLC is out, or has been out, and finally getting around to playing it. It's been a while since I played this game, hope I remember how, but this is one of my favorite games of the year, so I am looking forward to diving into this DLC. But before we do, if you're new here and you've not subscribed, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Before moving on with this video, now let's see what we need to do to actually do this. Here we are. This is towards the end of our last playthrough before I think finishing the game, so we should have, if I can remember how to do anything, several upgrades. We got our dog with us. I just am not sure exactly what I need to do to actually start the DLC. The DLC can be played apparently at any time during your playthrough. Let's just get on back to the main area here. Oh, there's something on the map. Well, that's helpful. We'll probably want to wait until it is daytime. We'll want to wait till we have more daytime, I should say. Alright, let's get on out of here. Let's go due south. What's the worst that could happen in the open sea? There's only giant monstrosities out here. I mean, I can see it in the distance. We just need to go there and quit messing around. Oh, whales. Orcas. Okay, what have we here? Ooh. We have ice. We have found the Pale Reach. Nice, here we are. Not too difficult. Down here and investigate the ice field too. It seems to have appeared out of nowhere. My best guess is that it drifted up from the south. Either way, I thought I should set up a pontoon here, but when I went to stake my claim, I noticed some odd equipment on the ice. Come check it out when you've got a second. In the meantime, I've got some new rods for sale. They'll be perfect for fishing in the ice around here. Perfect. Do I have any money? I have no idea. I've got some money. Enough to buy what we need. I think we'll go with the Glacial Lance. It does ice and oceanic. And we'll go ahead and replace this bad boy. I have no room in my storage. Dang it. Give me that rod, baby. The pooch stays. I think we'll go ahead and we'll replace our net, our trawl net as well. Gonna get set up for the ice fishing. Okay, we are decked out with new fishing gear. Let's go ahead to the icy work site. The traveling merchant has crossed over to the nearby iceberg and is inspecting some old pieces of metal. You approach. It's so weird. The stuff seems old, like really old. She kicks a large sheet of metal half embedded in the ice. A thin layer of snow dislodges, revealing lines of rivet holes. And come in here, look! You follow her into a small makeshift shelter, ruined by years of harsh weather. Inside are some schematics nailed to a table, still barely legible. How quite convenient. See how they angled these sheets and the lining of the metal around the bow? Whoever was here, I think they were constructing an icebreaker. Nice! Could you make another one of these? Probably, but let me see. She stretches outside again and paces out the length of the metal scraps on the ice. We've got most of the basic materials here already, but of course we're missing the most crucial pieces. Of course, an icebreaker needs specially tempered angled metal, as well as components designed to minimize the impact to your hull. Of course. I can't see any of those here, but whoever left all this stuff here, maybe they left other pieces elsewhere. Or maybe you'll be able to find their old ship and salvage the icebreaker they already built. That would be convenient. Anyway, to build a new icebreaker, ooh, whoa, icebreaker construction. These are the parts we'll need. Nice, I have none of them. Very cool. Let us sleep. Oh, it feels good to be back in the old Dredge. Alright, let's undock and do a little exploration, shall we? I wish there was more revealed on the map, so I guess that's the whole point. It's a brand new world, all that good stuff. You know what? I don't have any, but I want to go get some dynamite. I feel like we're going to need it. I already see some stuff. Let's check it out. Let's see if that's actually what we need before we actually commit to doing that. I'm not sure if dynamite's needed here, if we need the icebreaker ship like she was saying. Let's just explore. Let's explore, catch some fish. Like, look, we already got some fish here. I don't remember how to fish. F for fish. There we go. Okay. We got us an ice fish. We'll just catch a couple of these bad boys. We're going to need to make sure we keep on the making money front of things. Lots of ice fish here. Dang. Nice. Okay, our first catch of the day. So this is exciting, a brand new world, new territory, what new horrors await us here, I wonder. Nice toothfish. Add to the encyclopedia of knowledge. I see a thing. I see a boat. Hello, boat. This is definitely not an icebreaker boat. Oh, photographer. Hello, I don't think we've met, the fisherman. I presume. Please try to keep your engine noise to a minimum. It tends to frighten the wildlife. There's a narwhal somewhere in this ice field. I couldn't get any further in, so I've been trying to take a picture from here with no luck. I've tried placing some scraps of fish on that ice sheet over there to entice it. But I didn't have enough to hold its attention for long enough. I only caught a glimpse. I don't suppose you have any fish you'd be prepared to donate to the pursuit of wildlife photography? Fill the space with any fish. Yes. I have so much fish. I have a huge fish and a bunch. See, I knew my instincts would serve me this day. I mean, we're losing all this money, but the pursuit of science or pictures. That's perfect. Now cut your engines. We need to wait in complete silence. Okay, thanks for waiting till nighttime. I appreciate that. I think I hear something under the ice. Oh. There's our demon. What on earth was that thing? I'm not sticking around to find out. It's your fault that we're here at night. I can't believe she tricked me out here at night. Let me get back before the horrible things start happening to us. Before we start going insane. Okay, safety. Let's sell our what fish we have left, and then we'll sleep. I suppose we should get some crab pots too. Throw these bad boys out there. Catch a few crabs. We'll go ahead and place these before we go to sleep. Let's actually get in here. Okay, perfect. Absolutely perfect. And sleepy time. Because nighttime is the horrible time. Let's go exploring. Alright, here we are. We won't have to find a narwhal or whatever that was supposed to be. What have we here? A base camp. What was that? That sounded like a heartbeat. I don't remember there being heartbeats in this game. Let's dredge. Looks like one of our pieces of our ice ship or thing that we need our plow. Nice. What happened to this place? Oh, I see a dude frozen in ice. A cold wind whistles through the doorway of the only cabin still standing. Behind it, a frozen-over dig site is littered with tools and debris. Oh dear. Let's check out the frozen cabin first. You enter the small cabin. The door, long since fallen from its hinges, a rotting table sits inside. A crudely drawn map of the area has been charted onto the scrap of paper. You attach it to your own map. Nice. A large book sits on the table. It's well worn from the passage of time, but you can still read the words Captain's Log etched into the cover. You open the book, its frozen spine cracking for the first time in decades. Which entry would you like to read? 30th of May, 1847. Arrived at the floating sea ice amidst a particularly thick fog. A few channels could be seen leading into the ice. Those sizable chunks float in our way, posing a hazard. I have ordered us to moor against the outer ice wall while the engineers make adjustments to better prepare the vessel. Whew. Okay, 1st of June, 1847. The vessel was pursued by a particularly aggressive narwhal. Some men placed fish on the ice nearby in an effort to distract it. It appeared to work only for a time. It resurfaced and needed satiating repeatedly. If we can't find more permanent solution to the beast, we'll have to make sure we keep enough fish on hand to placate it. Oh dear. I have a feeling that's what we're going to have to do constantly. 5th of June, as I lay falling asleep, the most almighty voice spoken to me. It resounded from the thick ice below, at once both powerful and ethereal. There was no mistake. This is a trick of the wind, nor a jest by the crew. It did not pause for a response or an acknowledgement, but whispered a cryptic prophecy. At first I could not make sense of it. 3 listeners shall hear the heart, and that I should indulge these listeners. It spoke of boundless wealth from the stars, and eyes opening unto the world. The rest of my sleep was feverish, as my mind was plagued with the sound of the voice. It spun in my head, echoing ever louder. In the morning, the boatswain and the navigator came to me separately, claiming to have heard a sound like a heartbeat as the men were digging yesterday. They indicated a desire to explore the eastern and western reaches of the ice field. I shall indulge them. Okay, they've been hearing voices. That's not good. And here's our map. Oh, goodness. So each one of these locations, we probably need to make sure we bring a boatload of fish with us to make sure we can appease the narwhal of evil. Ice shard, frozen dude. Light pierces through the ice, intensifying and concentrating into a glow in the center. A dark form takes shape against the light. Is it, like, moving? Place an ear to the ice. A distorted voice echoes from within. Don't disturb the ice. Who are you? Oh, Captain. The expedition. Chart the ice field. Appeared suddenly through the ice. What happened? It whispered, promised. Stones from the stars. I knew 3 would hear the heart beneath the ice. The voice grows louder. It commanded 3 listeners, 3 sacrifices for 3 eyes. I obeyed, but a 4th now sees, forever futile. The shadow was silent for a time. Slumbering still should leave. It sees you before it whispers. Oh boy. Break the ice. Should we break the ice? I think we should break the ice. Do not risk breaking its senses. Oh, I don't have a pickaxe. I can't do it. Okay, interesting. Don't worry, Captain. I'll save ye. Okay, well, it seems it is clear what we need to do, I guess. Actually, it's not clear, but we just need to explore and still and find more icebreaker stuff, I guess. But before we do that, we need to catch some fish so that we have a hold full of fish at all times. Ew, we got one of the weird ones. Nice. Forgot about the weird fish. I suppose we should just pick a direction and go. I wonder if the fish thing we just need actually for these obstacles, leaving fish here, would attract a monstrous narwhal. Well, yes. Yes, indeed it would. I happen to have an absolute hold full of ice fish. No more fish will fit. Yum, yum, yum. Hey, buddy. Please don't kill me. But he's just interested in the fish and not the boat full of fish. I should keep it satisfied at least for a little while. Alright, let's get in here, see what we can find. Get in, get out. That's the name of the game. Whoa. Hello. Look at this. This is cool. Wow, this game is so good. A camp. You dunk against this. Oh, another frozen dude. You dunk against a small platform of ice formed around a gigantic clawed hand. You were not the first to find this place. Remnants of a long abandoned camp littered the ice. Alright, let's look at the equipment before we talk to the frozen dude. There are very few pieces that still remain. Whoever made camp here was poorly prepared. Inside a small bag you find a leather-bound journal. Which entry do you wish to read? Good, more reading! The men spent the whole day digging. They passed up chunks of ice, some as brilliant as crystal, others of the deepest blue, more beautiful than sapphires. But none held the glow we'd seen in the night. However, I did note the disturbance in the ice to the west. It began as periodic distant rumble. As the men dug deeper, the pulsing quickened, strengthening until I could see the ice shifting on the surface. I shall have to inform the captain. It may well be that narwhal creature we saw earlier, though this did seem much larger. As I write this, I can already feel my eyes closing. It'll have to wait until morning. June 7th. This morning the captain appeared out of the fog, rowing alone. Apparently the boatswain remains at the camp in the east waiting for the nightfall. They were unsuccessful in their search, but it does not make sense that lights would be more visible at night. Tomorrow we are to journey together to the west towards the shifting ice that I reported. Captain wants that shiny. 8th of June. We are alone on a small island of ice. After hours of rowing through the narrow channels, it rose to the fog, a gargantuan, monstrous claw reaching from the deep. Whatever creature it once belonged to must be long dead, as its claw is frozen solid. I wanted to turn back immediately, but the captain insisted we investigate. He is on edge, his head turning this way and that, listening for the slightest sound. He is convinced something will happen after dark. As the last light from the cold sun fades, I have the sense that it will be a long night. A long night indeed, as you turned into a human popsicle. And speaking of human popsicles, an unnatural spire of ice stands above scraps of snow. Yes, a dark-shaped twist. Let's listen. A voice calls out, distant and distorted. Trapped forever, this prison. Get me out. Break it, somehow. Free me. Who are you? The navigator. Find safe passage. Chart the ice. It came from beyond. Break it, somehow free me. What happened? The digging, the cracked ice like a web awoke the ice heart. I told him, whispers in the west. Took the boatswain east, returned alone. The dark figure shuddered, sending vibrations to the ice. The next day, rowed here, the captain saw the claws, gripped my soul. He insisted, made camp, shadow of the beast, waiting for the stars in the night. I saw his shape suddenly swallowed by the cold. In the dark, he left me. break it, somehow free me. Well, I don't have a thing to do that. But I will take a nap here. What a horrible place to sleep. Ugh. Okay, what do we got here? More icebreaker stuff. The icebreaker pieces are rather large and unwieldy. Alright, I think our job here is done. Catch a little bit more fish on the way out and head to another location. I like we can still see the lighthouse from here. That lighthouse is just really effective. Okay, I see a little place to leave some fish on the backside of this island. Kind of curious why we can. Feeding station for the narwhal. Perhaps its appetite would be satisfied. So does it just roam freely? Is there anything I need to worry about? I don't know. Okay, new day, new direction. Let's head to the east. Oh, I got fish. I got big old fish. Oh, I don't know if we can do big old fish, though. Oh, no. It's oddly shaped. I keep forgetting we're catching fish in our trawl as well. Oh, narwhal. Come eat this fish pile, you glutton. How much fish do you actually need? Like, come on. I know it is pretty cold. He probably needs quite a bit. A satisfied narwhal is a happy narwhal. And another ice thingy. Oh. Get this piece. Can't wait to break some ice. Gosh, these pieces are so big. Another claw. How many claws is there? Another makeshift camp constructed in the shadow of a frozen clawed hand. Someone was seeking these out. I mean, it's the boatswain, yes? Let's look at the equipment. Rummage through a small pile of equipment in the snow. Most items, except an old journal. Great. Another more reading. 3 entries every time. Captain orders to make camp on the ice in the center of the lagoon. After we saw those lights in the ice, everyone got treasure in their minds. Treasure hunting isn't exactly what the expedition was commissioned for. But given the captain gets the lion's share of whatever we find, it doesn't surprise me that he's willing to bend the rules a bit. We'll start digging after the camp's done. Spend a day digging down in the ice, shovels and ice picks. Can't remember the last time I was this tired. We're only allowed 2 short breaks a day. Down in the pit, as I rested with my back against the ice, I started hearing something. It was different to the sounds of the picks. They were short and sharp. This was low rumble from deeper down. On my first break, it was occasional, only a few each minute, but my second break, it had quickened like a heartbeat. The captain overheard me telling some of the others about the sound I heard in the pit. Before I knew it, I was in front of his desk, sure I was about to have my pay docked. To my great surprise, he seemed to know something of it already. He was keen on hearing it described over and over. He wants me to help locate the source of it. When he pressed me on it further, I said that it did seem to be coming from the east. Tomorrow we're setting off to see if we can find it. Perhaps we shall get a bonus after this is done. Your bonus was to become Encino Man. A natural spire of ice, a dark-shaped twist. Let's see what he has to say. Anguished voice cries deep from within the ice. Help me, frozen. So many years, free me. Yes, who are you? I am the boatswain, the expedition to Terra. Please break the ice. What happened? The figure contorts through the painful shapes. We saw lights dancing in ice, dug deep. Didn't know. I heard it. The heart beating under ice, the cracking, waking, the noises in the east. I went. The captain brought him here to find it. The hand in the night. Shadow of claws. The darkness shrinks. I turned away. Just a moment. The pain, the claws. My back so cold, so dark under ice. Please break the ice. Well, I can't. I can't help you at the moment. What I can do is leave and go find the final piece. I think we'll do a little shortcut here. If I can. Oh, this is treacherous. We cannot. We need the icebreaker. Dang it. Okay, it is getting late, but if we can get to the next piece, there's probably a place we can actually sleep, and we should be okay. Wait, I can't get to the south. Do I have all the pieces I need? I don't think that I do. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to put the fish, because if we sleep, we're just going to lose our fish anyways, so they're just going to rot. Let's see what happens if we place some out here. Do I have enough? I do not think I do. I do not. I might be able to catch some. I just need 2 fish. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying. Okay, screw it. Screw it. Okay. I'm wondering if it's so we can explore at night. Like, it seems like the narwhal perhaps explores at night freely. And I wonder if by putting fish on that thing, we are going to be able to explore freely at night. I don't know why we would want to, because nighttime sucks and the things appear out of nowhere and you go crazy and stuff. He ate the fish. He ate the fish. You know what? Never mind. Screw it, screw it, screw it. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get docked. We'll figure it out later. Yeah, I'm fairly certain we need at least one more piece. Maybe we don't. Maybe we just need the one. Oh no, we have all the pieces. Never mind. I thought we needed 4 pieces. We only need 3. We've got all the pieces. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and sleep, and then we'll head back to the lady and get our icebreaker. Ah, it feels good to be back. The music, just the actual game itself. It's so simple, yet it works so well. Perfect combination of easy, intuitive controls, compelling story. Oh, we got some crabs. Ooh. Take what we can, sell it. Don't know what we need money for at this moment, but okay, let's get the pieces. To be able to do icebreaker, these are the parts. Yes. I have your parts. Demanding person. That's everything. Just let me warm my hands up a little, then nope, you start now. We're not paying you, so installing icebreaker. Alright, I think that should do it. The front of your ship can now break through chunks of ice. Go ahead and test it out. I'll be watching from here. Of course you will. Oh, I forgot to mention, just let me know if you want to temporarily remove that icebreaker. I can swap it out at any... Okay. Is there a reason we would need to? Like, look at that. Look at that thing. We're like a train on the water. Huh. Look at the schematics we found before, and these are plans here for another device. They're for an ice shaper. That's different to your icebreaker. By the way, it's for cutting chunks of ice. If you find the missing device, you'll be able to use it to machine to harvest ice blocks for refrigeration. Blocks of ice can be packed into your cargo to slow fish spoilage. Pretty handy, right? This is what's missing. Okay, great. Great. I mean, I don't really need to catch that much fish. I mean, it might be useful to keep the... Isn't it cold enough just around us? Why do I need chunks of ice on my ship? I guess it'll be useful to keep lots of fish on board to appease the narwhal. Alright, let's try out our new toy. I can't wait to break some ice. How do we do this? I just drive through it? Nice! Take that, ice! That's what I'm talking about. The ice didn't stand a chance. Oh, I can't wait to see what we can find with our new ability to explore. There's some hidden stuff over here. Gimme. Ow. What have we here? Oh, the pickaxe. The pickaxe. Time to free some cursed peoples. That's a big pickaxe. It takes up that much room. Neat. We got the pickaxe. Let's free the captain. Dark form's still inside. Do not risk breaking. I am breaking you out, Captain. You strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upward, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. Oh, he is free. We did good, right? This is... Oh, it sees me now. The structure peels open, split to its core. Glistening stone lies cradled by broken shapes. A frozen heart. Nice. You take the stone and leave. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. So the ice pick is only good for 1 use on each one of these dudes. Good to know. Okay, I am curious to see what lies to the south. Oh, we can also make a egress here. And we've got some more secret stuff. Let's go ahead and maybe there's another pickaxe. Oh nope, it's the ice shaper thingy-mabob. Nice. Finding all the secrets. Ah, the icebreaker is extremely satisfying. Okay. Let's see what lies to the south. I mean, it's probably the main area. Oh, what wretched things lie within. I need to go see that thing with all the eyes, unless it's in the middle island, but I think it was in here. Take that. Ooh. Oh, there it is. What are you? Okay, let's fish this up real quick. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take this pickaxe. Oh, we got some advanced fishing while we ran it. We're so good. We're the freaking best. Oh, very creepy. Let's take a little dock here. Let's make a quick stop here, right underneath the gaze of this horrible outer god here. The Southern Locust. Oh, another ice shard. Who's this? A spire of glassy ice stands in the shadow of the cliffs. Across the water, a monstrous visage peers from the icy tomb. Place an ear. The sound of anger lashes from within. Murderer, betray your men, left us here, your sleepless god. The voice abates. Wait, more shadow, it speaks. Another shape, please, save us all. Find the axe. I don't know about this one. Who are you? First officer. Safety of the crew failed them. Should have cursed place. Find the axe, undo this. What happened? The men saw light, southern cliffs at night. Captain and I would look into. We rode alone. He was restless, sleepless. We passed walls of ice, finally arrived the Great Horn into view. The worlds drifted in, some carried away on the wind. Pulled ashore quickly. The size of it, the light, somehow we knew. Eyes were wild. He was whispering, answering. He said it chose him alone. Avert my eyes, could not help look upon. We fought, hands cold, and iron grip breathless. Okay, what's that thing in the ice, dude? The shape of the ice shrinks into itself. I know not, the eyes open, watching. Shadow of shadow through the ice, yet more close still. It cannot arise, break the ice, call the heart. I mean, I have an axe, should I let him go? Might as well. Here you go, bud. You strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upward, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. Ooh. Oh, the eyes are closing with each one. The structure peels open, split into its core, a glistening stone. Yes, another heart thingy. You take the stone and leave. Later, dude. Freaking loser over here. Let's go around the backside of this monstrosity. What do we got back here? We got absolutely nothing back here. We got a big fish spot, but that's it. I was hoping for a secret, like the monster's butthole or something. I think it's time to leave. Yeah, we probably need to make it back to camp real soon. It's getting dark here in a minute. We'll find refuge here at this creepy place. Because why not? And sleep we shall in the shadow of the monster's claw. Well, guys, I think I'm going to end the video here. Unfortunately, it is a holiday and I have very little time. And I have run out of it. But we will return to this and finish this in the coming days. I enjoy the heck out of this game. I'm super glad the developers did DLC for it, and it's really good so far. I'm enjoying it. I'm intrigued, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. If you are, please leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this DLC for Dredge. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoy dredging and fishing and Elder Gods, be sure to subscribe to the channel before moving on to the next video. And as always, thank you so very much for watching. You've been awesome. This is Jared signing off. Good night, and good morning.